What's up, Steel family? Hope everybody's doing well. Just want to stop by and talk about some certain exercises that can help reduce lower back pain by working on your glutes and your hamstrings. Targeting those muscles are very important for decreasing back pain and just having a stronger posterior chain in general. So I'm gonna make this video quick. I got a list of exercises for you that you can do. We do a lot of them in the gym. A lot of these can be modified, and some of them are already modifications of other exercises. First up, we have squats. As you know, those work the whole part of the leg, from the glutes to the hams to the quads to the calves. But it's really gonna work those glutes and a little bit of the back as well. We got lunges. Every time I do lunges, if I do them right, I always feel them in my quads, my hamstrings, especially if I get enough depth. And also I feel it in my glutes too. So you can do those. If you can't do lunges, you can do step ups. That works on your glutes. Also add a little weight to give yourself a little bit of a challenge. We got RDLs. As everybody knows, we always feel those in our hamstrings. They work on our lower back and our hamstrings as well, which increases the strength down there, and it strengthens the muscles that we have surrounding our low back as well. You can also do good mornings, which is a fairly similar exercise also. We have Supermans. Some of you may or may not have done those. You'll lay on your stomach, you'll spread out kind of like a star, and basically you're just going to raise your body up for a split second and then back down. So you'll be squeezing your lower back, glutes, everything. It's a really good exercise for the lower back to alleviate some pain and also to strengthen the lower back muscles and the glutes as well. And we've got glute bridges. Everybody knows what those are. Those are really good for hamstrings and glutes. You can even switch it up and do a single leg glute bridge as well. That'll really focus on using that one leg, which can cause you to use that hamstring a lot. So if you want to try those out, feel free. Those are a good one. I like both variations of the glute bridge, single leg or both legs. It doesn't really matter. And then we got donkey kicks. Some of you may have recently done these back in January when we introduced them to y'all. You'll get on your hands and knees. You're just going to kick your leg back up to the ceiling. That is a really good exercise for your glutes. And if you want to add a challenge to it, you can put a little weight in the crease of your leg between your thigh, between your hamstring and your knee, or you can use some bands. And if you ever get confused on that, I can demonstrate that for you, or any other trainer can as well. And we've got reverse planks, as those work on pretty much the whole body. But they're really good for the hamstrings and the glutes, depending on how you do them. And we have a lying hamstring curl, and I think most of you have done those as well. You should lay flat on your stomach. Get somebody to place a dumbbell in between your feet. Lower their dumbbell about leg height to where your shins are parallel to the floor, and then just lift it back up just like that. So down and up. Those are really good for the hamstrings and the lower back as well. So those are just a few exercises that can help alleviate some back pain and increase the strength in your hamstrings and your lower back. If you have any questions about any of these, or you're confused about anything, just reach out to me or any other trainer, and we'll be glad to help.